Am I live? I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Right, okay, let's go on there, and let's go on there, and let's search, and let's go on that, and let's see, yes, I'm on. So tap that, go on there, switch that off, and okay, good evening, everybody, good evening. I'm going to do the same now. I've got it on my phone. I'm now going to get it up on Facebook by going on to live from GJ's house. And then once I've gone on that, I'm going to double click on the screen. And come on. There it is. And that whirring sound is my other computer. I'm transferring documents from one external hard drive to another. So I can reformat it and put it onto my Apple Mac, because I got that much on my Apple Mac now. I got loads and loads of video. Let's just switch that off. Come on, switch off. Right, okay. So there's nobody in the house yet. If there's anybody in the house, please just give me a hello. Just give me a wave, give me a whatever, you know, a little comment, and I can give you a shout out, and I'll know that I'm not singing on my own. And yeah, so what's been happening this week? Well, these days, there's always something going on, isn't there? There's always something throughout the world going on. And there's also sadness. I didn't know him too well, Paddy O'Hare, has sadly passed, and you know, far too young, musician, great musician, and hell of a lad. And he had a big thing about Harrison Ford, and he actually had a documentary made. He made a documentary called Finding Ford. And if you check it out on YouTube, and I think it's BBC, I think, or ITV, one or two, and yeah, and because he was an Harrison Ford fan and a Comic Con type of fan, he used to go to the Comic Cons and Star Wars and all the rest of it, you know. And but yeah, lovely lad. Sadly, another one's gone. But Trevor's in. How's it going, Trev? Hope you're well, pal. I seen you on your bike the other day, pedalling away. You're doing very well there, going up that bloody hill, because I couldn't do it, pal, I'll tell you now. Not a chance. But it's all about the fitness. You're on it every day, and that's what it's all about, keeping fit. Here's the thing. If I'm type 2 diabetic, which means I have to take 4 metformin tablets a day to balance out the sugar in my blood, because in a nutshell, diabetes is where your pancreas makes insulin to shift the sugar from your muscles to from your blood, to the muscles and the brain and everything else and the organs that need the fuel, yeah. And so as you get older and you have a Western diet, the pancreas gets bloody knackered and thinks, I can't make any more insulin. And so it starts slowing down, and then your blood gets thicker, full of sugar, and then you get all the blood pressure problems and everything else. Anyway, that's in a nutshell. But here's the thing. The metformin, the tablets I take every day for the rest of my life are, I mean, touch wood, thank God I don't have to inject. I'm not that bad. Only type 2, not type 1. But yeah, all of the petrochemical derived pharmaceuticals that are pumped into us all the time by the doctors, take this, take that, take this, take that, and it's supposed to be the They all the cure-all, you know. But nature has the cures. It's always had the cures. They've synthesized out of petrochemicals all of the natural things. That's just a glass of water. But you get a full glass of water, and what you put in it is a tablespoon of vinegar. White vinegar or malt vinegar. Doesn't have to be expensive vinegar, but white vinegar's the best for the job. 1 tablespoonful in a glass of water, and it breaks up the carbohydrates and breaks down the glucose in your blood and everything else, and starts to balance things out. And I've been doing it for about a week or so, and maybe more really. And yeah, and it's good for the body, you know. And this is a thing. I mean, before the petrochemicals, and if you actually research it, you know, it was Rockefeller that funded all the medical universities, on one condition, of course, that they push pharmaceuticals and stay away from natural remedies. So, you know, it's not rocket science, is it? In a row. See you all soon. John's in. How's it going, John? Hope you're well, pal. Right, okay, so let's crack on. So I'm going to play some blues. I'm going to play some what I call low-hanging fruit blues. This is a song all about having no bleeding money, or having money and wasting it. Story of my bleeding life, that. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, you know, I just did not care. I took on my friends out for a really, really good time. We drank the bootleg whiskey and we drank all that champagne wine. Then I find myself, oh, so low. Ain't got my money, ain't got nowhere to go. If I get my hands on a dollar bill again, I'd squeeze that old dollar till that eagle he can grin. Because nobody wants to know you anymore. When you're down and you are out. In my pocket, not one lousy dime. As for all of my good friends, you know they pass me by. But hey, now that I'm getting back up on my feet again, suddenly everybody wants to be my new best friend. I'll tell you this without one shred of a doubt. I said nobody wants to know you when you're down and out. I said nobody wants to know you anymore when you're down and you are out. In my pocket, not one lousy dime. As for all of my good friends, you know they just pass me by. But hey, now that I'm getting back up on my feet again, everybody wants to be my new best friend. I'll tell you this without one shred of a doubt. I said nobody wants to know you. Nobody wants to know you anymore when you are down and you are out. In my pocket, not one lousy dime. As for all of my good friends, you know they just went and passed me by. But hey, now that I'm getting back up on my feet again, everybody wants to be my new best friend. I'll tell you this without one shred of a doubt. Said nobody wants to know you. Nobody wants to know you anymore. I said nobody wants to know you when you are down and you are out. There you go, down and out. So, what shall we do next? Well, I'll take a slurp of my vinegar water. And you know, this is a thing, you can hardly taste it. You think, oh, vinegar. And I did try, to be honest, I did try that apple cider vinegar. Jesus, that was awful, that. That was like drinking cat's piss. That was bleeding awful, it was. But yeah, so let's get a capo. And this next song is all about this. This is me daddy's watch. My father passed away a few years ago and I got left his watch. And so yeah, so I ended up writing a song about it, and it was one of them. It just sort of one day it just come together, and yeah, from time to time when I do gigs, which is rare now, but when I do, I sometimes play this, and it always goes down well. It's called My Daddy's Watch. I wear my daddy's watch, and I wear this watch with pride. Wear my daddy's watch since the day my daddy died. It ain't made of gold and its value is not high, but I'll wear my daddy's watch until the day I die. You can't put a price on this old watch of mine. No amount of money you could offer could take my time. Reminds me of when my daddy flew away. So on my wrist this watch is gonna stay. I wear my daddy's watch, and I wear that watch with style. Wear my daddy's watch since the day my daddy died. It ain't made of gold and its value is not high, but I'll wear my daddy's watch until the day I die. You can offer me silver, you can offer me gold, but that watch stays with me till I grow old. When my maker says my day is done, well, in my will I'll leave it to my son. I wear my daddy's watch, and I wear that watch with style. Wear my daddy's watch from the day my daddy died. It ain't made of gold and its value is not high, but I'll wear my daddy's watch until the day I die. I'll wear my daddy's watch until the day I die. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. There you go. And My mother died on this day as well. So, yeah, a bit poignant, that. But let's crack on. Don't want to get too emotional. This song, this song is one. This song is a song. It's a great song. John, bloody hell, my head's gone now. Let's try and get back on track. Anyway, I'll sing the song, and if I remember, I'll tell you all about it later. But this is called "The Sound of the Speed of Loneliness." You come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow when we ain't got a word to say? What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. There you go. The speed of the sound of loneliness. This one, I actually do this on banjo sometimes, but I'll not get the banjo out. You don't deserve that tonight. But this one's always been a favourite of mine. It's some song. I don't know what it is. Some songs, they just seem to get in your head, and they just seem to work. And this one is from 2011, and it's actually a song by Adele. But I like to do it a lot faster and in a bluegrass style. And yeah. Now if I, instead of finger picking, what I'll do is I'll Travis pick it. So what Travis picking is where you do the bum chicka. Bum chicka, bum chicka, bum. That's Travis picking. And yeah, so I'll do it like that. Just to change, because I'm doing nothing but picking songs, aren't I? Right, so this is called Someone Like You. I heard that you settled down and that you met somebody and you're happier now. I heard that your dreams, they came true and you met somebody and you all the things I couldn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? You know it's not like you to hide away from the lies. And I hate to turn up with this blue on everybody, but I couldn't stay away and I could not fight it. I hope you see the face. You realize that for me, it ain't over. Never mind, I'll find somebody like you, like you. And I wish me nothing but the best for you. But don't you forget me, 'cause I beg, and I remember all those words that you said. You said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies, only yesterday was the time of our lives. We're born and raised in a summer haze. We were my mother's surprise in those glory days. And I hate to turn up a little blue on everybody, but I couldn't stay away and I could not fight it. I hope you see the face. You realize that for me, it ain't over. Never mind, I'll find somebody like you, like you. And I wish me nothing but the best for you. And don't you forget me, I beg, and I remember all those words that you said. You said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, well, nothing compares, no words, the cares, regrets, and mistakes, our memories made, and who would know how bittersweet that could be. Never mind, I'll find somebody like you, like you. And I wish me nothing but the best for you. But don't you forget me, 'cause I beg, and I remember all those words that you said. You said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. There you go. Someone Like You. Now, let's put the cap on and I'll do this last one and then it'll be adios time. So, This one was written by an 80-year-old lady. She's 80 now. She wasn't 80 when she wrote it. She was only young. Excuse me. But she didn't have the biggest hit with it. It was somebody else that had a hit. But once the hit had landed, it was then that Dolly Parton, of course, who wrote this, she started to put it back into her act. It was an old song, you know, it wasn't a particularly big song, but Whitney Houston, of course, we all know, took it to the stratosphere. And this is called I Will Always Love You. And what I've done with it is I've sort of done it more, this is Dolly's sort of way of singing it, you know, it was a softer sort of a love song. If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I go, but I know that I'll think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you, yes I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'll be taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need. And yes, I will always love you. Yes, you know I will always love you. And I hope life treats you kind, and I hope that you get all that you dreamed of, and I wish you happiness, but above all, I wish you some love, and yes, I will always love you, yes, you know I will always love you. Yes, you know I will always love you. Yes, you know that I will always love you. And I will always love you. Yes, you know that I will always love you. There you go, a bit of Dolly Parton for you. So, we've come to the end of this week's shenanigans. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, every Thursday, 8 o'clock, I am, let's get it right, I'm on Facebook every Thursday, 8 o'clock. And every Friday, I'll load the show up onto YouTube. So if you miss it, you can always go on YouTube. And this is the 164th live stream that's going up there on GJ Armstrong on YouTube. So yeah, and please comment, like, share and subscribe. It all helps to build the channel. That's what it's all about, the algorithms, because without the rhythm we've got nothing. So until next week, I'll bid you adios. Adios. My friends, it's time for me to go. You know that it's been a blast to see you all. And since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios. Well, I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I've sang a song or two, and I've played this old guitar, and I hope the words that I've sang have touched your hearts. One day I will come back and I will sing for you. And the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I said the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Well, adios, adios, adios. Till next week, adios, friends.